Hello, today I will be presenting a consultancy project for Roche about the digital transformation and development of the UK health industry. So starting off with digital transformation as a broad idea, the digital transformation of the UK health industry is a massive project that would require financial resources of about £6.7 billion. The key points of discussion that I've identified are the general digital transformation and its planning process, along with the way in which data security is being affected. According to the NHS, digital transformation in the UK health industry aims to use technology to help health and care professionals communicate better and enable patients to access the care they need quickly and easily whenever it suits them. The UK government already announced back in 2019 that there is a 5-year plan in place that aims to complete the digital transformation of the national health industry. However, more recently, we have actually received more information on the final ways in which the government are working towards this digital transformation. It's been said that there is a 3-stage plan in place in order to go about operations in an organised manner. As the above graphic portrays, the key stage plan has been segmented into prepare, transform and enhance. With regards to the data security development, there is in fact a commercial agreement that offers an extensive range of cybersecurity services, all of which are developed in partnership with the UK's National Cybersecurity Centre and aim to improve cyber resilience and security strictness. According to the government's commercial services, these cybersecurity services are all supplied by the NCSC-approved suppliers, meaning that they have a clear understanding of both the current and potential cyber threats, along with an understanding on how to effectively mitigate them. Therefore, it is clear to us that there is a strong initiative to ensure that patients' confidential medical information is securely stored in an appropriate manner. Moving on to technology in use, there is already an incredible amount of technology in use throughout the whole national health industry, much of which is used to capture, store and analyze patients' data. However, due to the previous WannaCry cyber attack, a lot of the technology in use has since been updated and will continue to be updated to create a safer security system for patients' data. The 2 main cybersecurity improvements initiated by the Department of Health and Social Care are the Windows 10 licensing agreement, which includes advanced threat protection functionality, and the setting up of a data security center to prevent and counter cyber attacks. Additionally, cloud computing is another form of technology that the government is planning to integrate into the NHS. It refers to the storage of data and many other applications and computing power outside an organization's own premises and through the internet. It is planned that all healthcare services will run through this public cloud computing in the future. Legacy systems have also been scrapped within the healthcare industry, as they've been identified as sort of a risk towards cybersecurity. This is because these systems do not give you the ability to re-engineer the infrastructure that enables the transfer of information, therefore neutralizing the use of any new and more secure technology. Moving on to the public perception of the digital transformation. The NHS patient data has 2 known purposes, one being to inform medics of the required care for patients and the other being the sharing of data beyond personal care in the UK health system. However, patients have the right to opt out of having their information used for secondary purposes. Recently, there has been worries regarding the public's trust in the NHS use of their confidential information. Although the national opt-out rate was sitting at only 3% in 2020, it has been steadily increasing since then. June 2021 even saw a 10% rise in the number of opt-outs in comparison to the previous month. Moreover, a 2018 research study from the Imperial College Institute of Global Health Innovation has found that a quarter of UK respondents weren't willing to share their health data with their doctors. This all directly conveys the growing negative perception that patients have over data sharing in the UK health industry. Finally, we will be covering information on the patient population within the UK's health industry. When discussing the patient population, we must consider factors such as age, gender, and characteristics. In 2016-17, the NHS published their annual Patient Equality and Diversity Report. Within this report, we are given the interesting information about the patient population of the NHS trusts located across West London. With regards to age, the data found that the largest percentage of individuals are between 16 and 35 years old, with middle-aged and elderly individuals coming in at a close second and third, and the youngest and oldest classifications being considered minorities. With regards to gender, for obvious reasons, it was initially predicted that the distribution of gender in these trusts would be 50-50. However, data showed that there was slightly more women who used this health services. With regards to ethnicity, although the data presented a variety of ethnicities, there was an expected dominance of white people in these services. Remarkably, the data also conveys that a large amount of individuals did not feel comfortable disclosing their ethnicity. This could well be fueled by skepticism of the ways in which the data will be used, reinforcing the diminishing trust in the UK health industry data collection. Thank you very much. This is the end of my consulting project for Roche, and I shall be leaving you with my references.